It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics play host to the Golden State Warriors. And away we go. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
And so much of the shot is before the shot even occurs. As a defense, make him do things he's uncomfortable with. Stay up on him, make him catch the ball outside of his comfort zone.
Celtics have it. Hayward, count it. Three-pointer is good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Durant across the timeline. They trail by one. Curry. Man, that was a tough shot.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down just a couple. Here comes the screen. Short jumper misses.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Has a chance, and he drains it. Jay, would you classify him among the elites in the game, especially among wings?
It depends on what category of elite you put him in. As of right now, he will be my second-tier elite. Because when I think first-tier elite, I think Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, James Harden. I think Gordon Hayward has a chance to be there. He was on his way there before he got hurt, but time will tell.
Thompson. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Hayward. Shot by Hayward, no good.
Well, when the shot clock is dwindling down to its last couple of seconds, sometimes it can be seen as an extra defender. Try to get some shots earlier in the clock. This way, allow the game to breathe.
Thompson had to force that one, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Hey, switch, I got him.
Thompson. Oh, knocks it down from 3. Timeout Boston, as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 6. For 3. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Defense making the ball carrier work. Hayward. Hayward with a shot no good.
Sit him down, sit him down. Ice, ice, ice. Right.
Green. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Celtics have it. Here comes the screen. Now a 3. At the buzzer. 3-pointer at the buzzer. Almost. It would have counted, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The first quarter's complete. The Warriors with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Thompson to bring it into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Durant had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Scores from the post.
No fading on that shot, strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Warriors basketball. A lot of contact, no whistle.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Rejected by Durant.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Green, get over, get over.
Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Brown into the front court. They trail by 7. Durant with the basketball up top. Lead stands at 7. Inside, he scores.
Green doesn't need to score to be effective. He's a more skilled Dennis Rodman of this generation. He's an undersized student of the game who can guard positions 1 through 5, a rarity even in today's style. Now let me tell you what he's going to do. He's going to disrupt your game plan and probably try to get under your skin. So stay composed and don't go for the bait.
Can't connect from it. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Durant. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one. Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. changes now for both clubs.
Entering the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hayward, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
It's Golden State basketball. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Hayward, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc. He went down 5 minutes into his Celtics career. So how much of an evaluation period should Gordon Hayward get coming off a tough injury?
Well, with a potential franchise player, you always rather be safe than be sorry. And he needs to pay attention to his body more so than anybody. From a player who personally had a dislocation of the ankle, which is a bone bruise when I was trying to come back and play, that could take a couple of years to heal fully. So Gordon Hayward's ability to make sure that he feels that he trusts his body is the most important thing.
It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry had to force that one, but it's no good. Another shot stays out.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Oh, who saw that coming?
The assist from number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Gets off a three. At the buzzer. First half in the books. The Warriors with the lead.
Warriors have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Celtics would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've got to break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
Game track. Assists.
The Boston Celtics are struggling to move the ball and create good looks for each other. What makes it worse is their opponent isn't having nearly the same problem.
Player of the half.
Draymond Green put in the hard work that's needed to grab all of those rebounds. He was a rock for his team. Here we go with the the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Kevin Durant has it.
Defense, let's go.
Kick coming, kick coming.
It's denied by Horford. Rozier into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Horford doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
This 11-year veteran has emerged as a uniquely stabilizing force for any team he plays on. He may not ever win a prize for his fiery oratory, but his steady demeanor is part of what makes him invaluable.
Curry. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
When cold shooting like this starts in the second half, maybe utilize a head fake. Get that defender in the air, jump into him, create some contact, get to the free throw line.
The screen sets him up for 2.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Irving with the basketball. His guy's down 3. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game.
The first 1,000 fans in our next home game will receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 lucky fans will win a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win.
With the step back.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Down 3. Kyrie, now a step back.
Ed, I'm telling you right now, that is the move of an assassin.
Golden State at the controls. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Knocked loose. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Kyrie across the timeline. They're down 3. stuffs it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
The passing has been great, but the movement without the ball has been even better. Seeing a play before it happens is a skill set a lot of people don't talk about. But a great pass combined with great movement, good luck with that.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Stepping in for the Celtics, number 7, Jalen Brown.
Block shot.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Won't go down. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 3. Here comes the screen.
1 minute remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Hand in his face. Still hits. You don't see that very often.
And ball movement is one of those great things. One of the things you learn early in this game is that if everybody gets involved, then everyone has a chance to win.
Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Ball's controlled by Boston.
Watch Cutter. Watch Cutter. Watch Cutter.
Tatum. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free? Now a 3 at the buzzer. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Warriors with the lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. Boston with the basketball.
Everyone gets free pizza.
Bain shot no good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 5. Our pass taken away by the Celtics. Rozier rocking the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Curry into the front court. Leads 3. And a pass stolen by Boston. Inside, he scores.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Curry with the basketball. His team up by 1. Scores from the post.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Celtics have it. Shot from the lane won't go.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Curry shakes free and hits.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one remaining. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Irving into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Klay Thompson with the basketball. Knocked loose. Kyrie can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Durant across the timeline. Leads 4. Curry knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Here's Irving into the front court. They trail by 7. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving buries it on the catch and shoot.
I tell you, he's so special, Ed. He makes the game look easy.
A lot of hard work to make it look easy. Curry to bring it up. Up 5. Screen coming.
Watch the pick. You see it.
Curling inside. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Irving. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
Nothing better than seeing some fake hustle. Player to coach. Coach, I was there. Coach the player. No, you weren't.
Here comes the screen. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Curry had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Oh, no, he can't guard you out there.
Irving had to force that one, but it's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Pass taken away by the Celtics. Trying to cash in. Round shot, no good. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors emerged victorious after a tight finish.
And it's surprising. We got such a competitive game when they hit so many threes. But they did what was necessary to finish it off.
Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors.
The Celtics just couldn't close this one out.
They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game. Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.